Hello everybody, Joe Tactical here. Going to go over a little bit different item, I guess you could say, than I usually go over. However, it's not any less important or more important than any other of the items that I have and that I like making videos about. This is the Maxpedition M2, and this system is in the works. I'm trying so hard to perfect my EDC system, and if you've seen my EDC videos, you'll understand that I'm one of those type of people that, yes, carry a lot of gear, and a lot of people have commented about how overboard my, EDC gear and everything else that I do and everything, and I understand that, but I just like being prepared. And let me just go over what this can hold. Now, basically, it has a front compartment that, you unbuckle this and you pull out like a phone or whatever, and it has two pen slot sleeves or whatever you want to call them, and then it's got the main compartment. Also has some MOLLE in the back with a little hidden compartment, if you want to slip some money in there or whatever, you can do that. You can MOLLE it onto your MOLLE gear, of course, or a belt or something if you do that. Also, you can put it on a belt, and it goes up to 3 inches on a duty belt or whatever kind of belt you want to have or whatever. There's some other, the Tech Locks or something like that for quick, easy access. Another thing I was thinking, I don't know the strength part because of the weight, but this is a little off topic. But if you take these keepers and stick it through there, you can have a quick disconnect to take these off. Now, it might be a little bit of a pain or something like that, but at least you would have a way to disconnect it quick. You just put 2 keepers on there. You could put it on these 2 or whatever you want to do. But keep that in mind. No pun intended. Keepers make great attachment devices. Like, for example, I pulled these off a strap. Then I put this on my duty belt. I slide the keys in the pocket, hook that against it, and yeah, the keys went on a diet. So just thought I'd throw that out there. Back to the M2. Alright, now you open the main compartment, and I have, let me take this stuff out. It carries a little notepad, my wallet, Maxpedition Urban Wallet. It's like 13 bucks. Buy one, try it. If not, also, if you find you don't like it, take it, put it in your car, in the glove compartment, and keep your insurance and registration in it. That way, when you open it, you're not fumbling around papers. You know it's in its own little system. Every time I get a new wallet, I always downgrade the old wallet to do that because I have a few cars. So just thought I'd share that with you guys too. It's kind of irrelevant, but, I got a little duct tape on a card. Nothing special or anything. And my old school, yeah, that's right, old school, super old school, no camera, 3.5-year-old Nokia, whatever it is. People can send me pictures, but I can't take them. So that's my phone right there. It works. I'm not into the big phone technology thing. Mini Sharpie G2. I got the black so it could be tactical, Joe Tactical pens here. And that's pretty much what it carries. Now, the only problem I find is it does stick out a little further than I'd like. Okay, now if you carry more gear than this, this is good. Now, this is just a little too bulky for me, so I don't know if it's going to change. But as of right now, I'm still giving it a shot. I don't want to pack it with everything humanly possible because I have to be able to access my wallet quick. And also, the camera that I'm recording with goes in here too. So it carries the camera, the wallet, then it carries a little notepad and some duct tape all in there. And it has the marker and a pen and then the cell phone. So it's a pretty much contained unit for a lot of things I don't want in my pockets. And everything has its place, and I like to keep it a little organized. I've been using this for, I guess, about 2 weeks now. Something like that, and it works pretty good. The thing I don't like it is I'm not the slimmest guy out there. I don't like it directly in front of me like, because when you sit down and stuff, it can be a little annoying in your way, you know, with a little bit of a belly hanging on it and everything. But if you have it slightly to the side, it works well. And I have it on my left kind of front side. And then after that, I have my magazines and everything else. But it works out well. It's made of like the, I guess it's 1000 denier or 1000 denier Cordura, and it's I guess DuPont coated Teflon spray or something. I don't know, whatever it is. But you can look all that up. It's made in Taiwan. It's got the zipper pulls on it, heavy duty zippers. I mean, these zippers shouldn't fail you. If they fail you, I mean, that's just 1 in a million, because these things are great. And I also like that inside, I don't know how good my camera can pick up on it, but inside is gray, and I guess they do that for high visibility, so when you're opening it up and it's dark, at least the gray will kind of reflect a little bit and you'll be able to see things a little bit better. But the buckle seems good, the zippers are good zipper pull, good mounting options on the back, and for a price tag of around $20 to $25, you can't beat it. Just get it, play with it. If you decide that it doesn't work for you, throw it, you know, in a pile of like kit stuff and make a little survival kit, whatever you want to do. But it's definitely a good, valuable piece of gear to have in your inventory. Another thing, slightly off track here, is at Home Depot you can get things similar to this. This is a little bit bigger than this. I'm probably going to make like a travel first aid kit or something, throw in a toolbox of the car or whatever, I don't know. But it's a little bit bigger. It's got a pouch in the front. Same kind of setup inside, you know, pocket on each side and a big empty crevice in the middle there. And also they have one smaller than it. I guess it's like a cell phone case, but you can put like your pen like that or whatever. And they came with like a little cheesy flashlight. When I say cheesy, I mean cheesy flashlight. But it still works, you know. It's like this. I don't even know if it's got clicky switch on the back, but it's not really about that. But that was like $5 or something, and it came with the light. And same with the bigger one. This was about $6 or something like that. But I would go with the Maxpedition. And if you watch this video, you have at least a little bit of interest, go ahead and buy it. If you got the money, go ahead and buy it. Play around with it, see what you can come up with, and I don't think you'd really regret it. I don't get any kickbacks or any type of money or anything from Maxpedition. I just like to see some good people get some good gear and get some good use out of that gear, and this seems like a practical thing to have. Regardless what you end up doing with it, it seems like a practical thing to have. If you have any questions or anything, I know I get stuck on stupid sometimes. I don't really have a script or anything I go by, so sometimes I might miss things. If you need to know anything about it, feel free to send me a comment, leave me a message, whatever you want to do, and I'll get back to you. I should get back to you within, I don't know, a day or two at the most, because I check my messages rather frequently in case people need any information or can give me good feedback. And if you guys can recommend anything that might be a little smaller than this, that you think that would help me out to carry, you know, the wild close. I like to keep, another thing, I'm sorry about going back and forth, but I like having this up front to keep my wallet. That way, you know, if I have to get my permit to carry to show like law enforcement or something like that, I'm not reaching behind myself getting it. So it's like I can, you know, say, look, officer, it's right in there, whatever the problem is, and I can get to it and he can watch me. That way he feels comfortable, and, you know, nobody thinks anybody's doing any funny business. He can see exactly what I'm doing. And also I like to be able to visually look down and see my wallet go into my pack, as opposed to throwing it in the back of my pocket and then like patting on the back of your pocket to make sure your wallet's in there. So it's kind of cool with that too. Seeing is believing. So I guess that's pretty much it. You know, you see what it can hold here, all the different things, and it's very useful stuff. And there's nothing in here that's stupid. And pretty much just about everything gets used on a regular basis. You know, even if you got a tea from like Wawa, I don't know if you're familiar, but we have these Wawas. They're kind of like 7-Elevens a little bit. But if you and a buddy get the same like tea or drink or something, you can mark yours with the Sharpie. I've done that several times, and as stupid and trivial as that may be, it's like, oh, which one's yours? Well, it's cool to have a Sharpie on you, you know, without carrying a huge bag. Like my Maxpedition Neat Freak is kind of like too big to carry, and I don't want to carry, you know, like a man purse, and I just don't like the tail. if you will, of like carrying a bag around. It's just ridiculous to keep after. All on my duty belt, all self-contained. Have it all on me. I can't set it down anywhere. It's on me. If I'm there, it's there. That's that. This is a perfect bag for that type of thing. But this isn't the only thing I carry for my EDC. Don't think that for a second. And that updated EDC video is coming. Trust me. And I'm working on perfecting my EDC for my current time and my current situation now. So that video is coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it didn't bore you guys to death. If you have any questions, let me know. Joe Tactical out.